I was able to voice certain opinions and how I feel about certain subjects with a louder voice, maybe things that I've always believed in, but have my voice actually make an impact. Judgments and they are torn apart for certain things that they do in life. I am definitely used to a lot of some of the things that get said, but I think that has also sort of faded a little bit as well, which is great. I think that there's no substitutes for hard work. You have to work hard. You can't compare yourself to somebody who had one reel or a couple of reels that go viral. Hi, I'm Leone and you're watching Peeping Moon.
Hello everyone, welcome to Peeping Moon. This is Rupal Purohit hosting She-roes. Today our guest is Sunny Leone.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good too. So first and foremost, Sunny, how has your journey in this industry empowered you as a woman?
Well, I was always a woman, but I think as time has gone by, I was able to voice certain opinions and how I feel about certain subjects with a louder voice, maybe things that I've always believed in, but have my voice actually make an impact. So I think that's really important. It's not always important that we all agree on the same subjects or, get behind certain things. That we all don't have to do that at the same time, but we all have our own views and how we feel about certain things, and we should be able to raise our voice.
As an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, and now you are a brand ambassador of World Villas. So what excites you to be a part of this project?
Well, I do believe that if you can, you should invest in a home or maybe multiple properties, depending on the location. And you should be able to back a brand that is absolutely beautiful, or maybe something you aspire to have one day. So for me, it was really easy to say yes to this project because the homes were absolutely gorgeous.
And how do you see this luxurious project is benefiting the community?
I think that based on the amazing presentation that was just given about how many different facilities are going to be built within the community, I mentioned this earlier about yes, people are going to be owning the beautiful homes, World Villa homes, but also the community that's being built is also going to bring in people from surrounding cities and people in the local area to work at some of the facilities, whether it's the gym, whether it's a golf course, whether it's some of the spas, or whether it's some of the, different companies and different businesses that will open around it. When you have a planned community, it's something that's really amazing for someone who's buying a home, because you have access to everything that you would want. And to have that, you also need the entire community around to be able to provide jobs to thousands and thousands of people.
As an independent woman, how much do you believe in investing house?
I do believe that you should definitely invest in a home and invest your money in places that you believe you're going to get a return on that investment. So I think it's extremely important.
You have had your own journey, your struggles. So how did you tackle criticism and judgment on your career choices?
I think that everybody faces judgments and they are torn apart for certain things that they do in life. I am definitely used to a lot of some of the things that get said, but I think that has also sort of faded a little bit as well, which is great, because I can focus my energy on things that I love to do, and people appreciate that.
Looking at your career, your journey, and you as a person, you're not just an actor, not a model. You are an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, but you are a mother. So how do you embrace motherhood?
I'm like dying to get home right now. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, being a mother to these 3 beautiful children and now 1 bunny rabbit and my husband. So we have a full house, but it's so much fun, and raising 3 beautiful children and hoping in life that they most importantly become really good human beings.
Being yourself a strongest woman, but Who is the strong woman in your life?
Well, I don't know. I lost my mother, so it's not her anymore. And I think the people that I look up to and that I admire are other businesswomen and other women who work so hard. And when I hear some of the stories of how they started their business and how they have conducted themselves and the amount that they've invested in themselves or in their company, I definitely look up to people like that. Because it's not easy, and to become successful, it's more than just investing some money. You have to actually work for it. So when I meet different women like this, I definitely try and harness as much of their energy as possible, and it literally gives me fuel to move forward.
Looking back at your journey, which is the proudest moment?
Proudest moment, I think it's when my children came into my life.
Lovely, that's lovely. Any advice that you would like to give young women aspiring to break into the industry?
I think that there's no substitutes for hard work. You have to work hard. You can't compare yourself to somebody who had one reel or a couple of reels that go viral. You have to actually put in the work. You have to not compare yourself to anybody else, and you have to just keep moving forward. If you compare yourself to other people and if you let them bring you down, then you'll get stuck, and that's the worst part. And you're always going to wonder why I wasn't successful or why didn't I reach certain levels. Be realistic, work really hard. Persistence, perseverance is what you need.
That's a good point that you have made. Thank you so much.
Thank you.